Discover the ancient vault of mysteries, unlocking the past's most profound secrets. Hidden deep in the red sands of Jordan lies a city carved not from stone blocks, but from the mountain itself. No cranes, no iron tools, no clear explanation. Yet what stands is one of the most breathtaking feats of ancient engineering ever known, Petra, also known as Rakhmu to its original inhabitants. A city that defied time, logic, and even geology, recognized as one of the new 7 wonders of the world and a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Some say it was a masterpiece of the Nabataeans, an ancient Arab people of traders and architects, skilled in agriculture and rainwater harvesting. Others believe it hides lost knowledge, far beyond what conventional history tells us. But here's the question that still echoes through the Sixth Canyon today: how did they carve an entire city out of solid rock with such precision? And why does no record of its creation exist, leaving many mysteries yet to be uncovered? For centuries, Petra was forgotten, swallowed by the desert winds. Westerners believed it was a myth until 1812, when a Swiss explorer named Johann Ludwig Burckhardt disguised himself as an Arab scholar and rediscovered it. He followed whispers of a lost city of stone, and through a narrow passage flanked by 200-foot cliffs, he stepped into what seemed like a mirage, the Treasury, or Al-Khazna. Carved from a single sandstone cliff, its 40-meter facade gleamed in the desert sun, columns, sculptures, and symmetry beyond imagination. And yet, there were no chisel marks, no signs of scaffolding, no blueprints, no inscriptions describing its builders. Before Petra, there was only the wild. Tribes of hunters gathered around firelight, their first ember of flame, their forged a weapon. From that glow came unity, speech, and strategy. Each ember of flame forged a weapon, and eventually a wall. Civilization was born from the battle to survive. Millennia later, the Nabataeans would inherit that same instinct to carve shelter, power, and beauty straight from the unforgiving desert. 3 truths echo through Petra's canyons. Human potential is limitless when necessity meets imagination. Knowledge forgotten can be greater than knowledge kept. And greatness, once carved, never truly dies. So when twilight falls on those rose-red walls, remember, the desert doesn't destroy greatness, it tests it. And Petra still stands. If ancient cities still hold unanswered questions, then history isn't over. It's just waiting for us to listen.
Throughout history, humanity has built and lost its greatest achievements. The Antikythera mechanism, the pyramids, Machu Picchu, all share one thing: techniques we can't fully explain. Petra joins that list. Its blend of artistry, astronomy, and engineering defies simple explanation. Modern scanners have revealed hidden chambers beneath the Treasury, still sealed after 2,000 years. Some archaeologists suspect they hold ancient scrolls or unknown technology, while others believe they're symbolic tombs of gods, not men. Whatever lies within, one truth remains. Petra is a mirror, showing us that the ancients knew far more than we remember. In 1812, Swiss explorer Johann Burckhardt disguised himself as a pilgrim and followed whispers of a lost stone city. Through the Sick, a canyon of fire-red walls, he emerged before the Treasury. The desert wind sighed as if awakening. Petra lived again. 1,000 years of silence shattered with a single gasp of wonder. And once more, the question returned: who carved this and why?
Petra teaches us that civilization is not linear. Knowledge doesn't only move forward, it's often lost and rediscovered. We think of ourselves as modern, yet we still struggle to replicate what was done millennia ago with no machines. Petra's water systems rival modern sustainability designs. Its architecture withstands time better than many 20th century buildings. Perhaps the true question isn't how they did it, but why we stopped knowing how. Modern scanners reveal hidden chambers beneath Petra. Some believe they guard scrolls, others, nothing but memory. But Petra's true secret may be simpler proof that human genius blooms even in isolation. Its water systems rival today's sustainability models. Its symmetry defies modern replication. Perhaps progress isn't a straight line. Perhaps we've lost more knowledge than we've gained. How did the Nabataeans, with no recorded engineers or mathematicians, achieve this level of mastery? Why do certain structures appear impossible to access from below, as though carved by flying craftsmen or built in zero gravity? How are massive chambers hollowed from solid stone with uniform geometry and ventilation? And most strangely, why do many of Petra's designs resemble Egyptian, Hellenistic, and even Mesopotamian influences, as if it was a fusion of civilizations, not just one? Did Petra inherit ancient knowledge from an older, lost culture, or were the Nabataeans themselves far more advanced than we think? But no empire is eternal. Rome conquered Nabatea, new trade routes drained Petra's veins. Earthquakes shattered its walls. One by one, its fountains dried. By the 8th century, silence ruled again. The City of Light became a tomb of sand, and time, patient and merciless, sealed its secrets beneath the dunes. Empires fell, the trade routes shifted, and the desert took back its secret.
Archaeologists still stand in awe of Nabataean engineering. Petra's water systems could store enough for tens of thousands. Aqueducts hugged canyon walls. Secret pipes fed gardens in the desert. They built to endure both drought and time itself. Even their tombs doubled as temples. Geometry and faith intertwined. They didn't just conquer the desert, they persuaded it to bloom.
But like all great civilizations, Petra's brilliance didn't last forever. When the Romans annexed Nabatea in 106 CE, the trade routes shifted and Petra's wealth began to fade. Earthquakes cracked its foundations. The desert reclaimed its walls. By the 8th century, the once bustling city was silent, its inhabitants gone, its water systems buried in sand. And so, Petra vanished, leaving behind not ruins, but frozen perfection, as though time itself paused to preserve a secret humanity wasn't meant to forget. At its height, Petra pulsed with life, merchants, scholars, and travelers from 3 continents crossing its gates. The Nabataeans taxed trade, amassed fortunes, and built an invisible empire. They worshipped many gods, Deshera, Alaza, but their true faith was ingenuity. Every arch and pillar sang of control over chaos. They had turned survival into civilization. No scaffolds, no cranes, yet precision that rivals modern machines. How? Petra wasn't just a city, it was a living organism. Hidden in canyons for protection, designed to harness every drop of rain through advanced hydraulic systems. The Nabataeans carved cisterns, channels, and aqueducts through miles of rock, so efficient that the city thrived even in drought. They controlled trade routes, taxed caravans, and amassed fortunes. Their empire was invisible to armies, yet open to merchants. Petra became the beating heart of commerce between east and west, and its mountain walls became a fortress of gold and stone. How do you carve an entire cathedral into a mountain? Petra was sculpted from the top down, a single continuous face of sandstone. Every column, every curve, emerged with mathematical precision. Yet no scaffolding has ever been found. No misstrikes, no half-finished work. Some theorize lost techniques, sonic tools, vibration cutting, sacred geometry aligned with stars. Whatever the truth, this wasn't brute labor. It was cosmic artistry in stone. The Treasury, a temple, a tomb, or a cosmic monument? No one knows for sure. According to historians, Petra was the capital of the Nabataean kingdom, flourishing between 400 BCE and 100 CE. Often called the Rose Red City, half as old as time, it thrived from the 4th century BCE to 106 CE. The Nabataeans were master traders, controlling crucial spice and incense routes that linked Arabia, Egypt, and Rome. Their strategic location and mastery of trade brought immense wealth. Their wealth was legendary, accumulated through a monopoly on valuable goods along the incense road. But their skills in stonework were truly beyond comprehension. Petra wasn't built with stones stacked one atop another. It was sculpted top-down directly from towering cliffs of sandstone. It was as if artists carved entire mountains into magnificent cathedrals, showcasing an unparalleled architectural vision. And somehow, they aligned these monumental structures to celestial events, including solstices, equinoxes, and star paths. This suggests not only incredible architectural brilliance, but also profound astronomical mastery, a deep understanding of the cosmos. Yet, here's the enduring twist. The Nabataeans left no written record explaining how they achieved these feats. No tools, no construction notes. Only silent facades remain, whispering a message of ancient ingenuity that we still cannot fully decode.
Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, and drop a comment in the comment section below. Your support helps the channel grow, and I'll see you in the next video.